Wow, 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 wow. Here we go. Attack of the small pickups, right? I said it, didn't I? Is that one of those? I mean, they're going to flood the market, right?
Apparently. I feel like we're going to be talking about this for quite a while.
Compact pickup trucks, guys. Compact pickup trucks. Now, we shot a video some time ago about Ford had revealed they were filing for trade name again on the Ford Maverick, right, or something like that, or something.
Yeah, that's right.
And
and so people have jumped to the conclusion that it's going to be this compact truck or small truck or whatever you want to. Back in the 80s, Toyota used to literally run commercials where they called them small trucks. But
yeah, so we got some spy shots.
Yeah, and people are I'm going to say this again, jumping to the conclusion that what we see in the spy shots is going to be the Maverick. We don't know that for sure. We're pretty sure that Ford is working on. I mean, do we call it a small truck or a compact truck? What's your preference?
I would call it a. I don't know, man. I would have to say compact truck or small truck. Either one. I mean, let's go with compact truck because that's what we've been saying.
Yeah, so we have actual visual proof that Ford has a concept. It's drivable. They're in testing of their small compact truck. See what I just said there?
Right. Yeah.
And
that's good.
And they had, this is interesting, a Bronco Sport following it.
Yeah.
So they were able to then do a size comparison based on the Bronco Sport, which is a known. We know the dimensions of that.
Right. I like the way they overlaid the Bronco over or vice versa, against each other, and you can see the subtle differences on the nose. The overhang is a little greater on the truck that we're seeing in those images. It's obviously longer, has a longer wheelbase. The height is relatively close. We're understanding that what the Maverick is going to be, it's sharing the same C2 platform as the Bronco Sport, along with the Ford Escape. And what we have found out, now Ford recently, I think, let's see, what engine is that? There is a 1-liter EcoBoost inline-three cylinder that is already out for Ford. And there's going to be the 1.5-liter three-cylinder, which I believe is going to be it'll be a 12-valve engine, and it's for me, if you're really into gas saving, I don't know how much. It says 180 horsepower, which in the scheme of things, honestly, that's a lot of horsepower for a three-cylinder. But that's similar to what, like, say, the Mini Cooper gets, if you want to put that in a performance perspective.
Right. I don't think they care about performance. I think this is so some of our listeners and fans and viewers have commented in some of the comments on our previous videos. By the way, you're welcome to leave us a comment, youtube.com/partscountergurus, and make sure you hit subscribe. Along the lines of, and I saw several people, like it was definitely more than one or two people, that said, hey, the problem with these mid-size pickups is the price is being driven up so high because of all the extras that people want on them. I mean, I was looking at a Frontier recently that we released a video on, and it had dual climate control in it on a Nissan Frontier.
Yeah.
Well, so I think, how do you be price competitive if you're trying to push more and more features into a mid-size pickup? So what they're doing on these small compact trucks is they're basically giving you bare bones. I mean, where's the money? The money's in the engine, right? So they're just making the most inexpensive engine they can in these things.
Yeah, and that's going to be the base model. My understanding is that 1.5 liter 3-cylinder.
Yeah.
But my understanding also is there will be an upgrade to a turbocharged 2-liter.
Which you would, you would almost have to do something like with forced air to. Yeah.
You got to, but you want to tiers. Yeah, you got to give people levels of, especially what they're interested in. And I also hear that there's a hybrid that's potentially
I can see
in
that.
development.
I mean, are people really going to want a performance truck in a small compact truck?
I think. Well, look, Hyundai just released their compact truck, which is the Santa Cruz. And I mean, they've given it a 2.5 liter, I think it was, that's in that thing.
Yeah.
And it seems to be a little, higher performance than what you would expect. And
that looks to be smaller to me though than this Maverick or whatever it's going to be.
It does, but that's Ford. Ford goes big on everything, right? They have the big trucks. If you got a compact truck, why not go bigger than the average compact trucks? I think that you can get away with it in that sector. I think that's okay. But I also understand that there may be a Timberline version coming of this thing.
Okay.
For your, overlanders that want to get out but don't have the the money to go out and spend say 70 to 80 grand on a true off-roading type vehicle. So
that's where they would be competitive with Hyundai, who in their release videos and photos showed their Santa Cruz off-roading, finger quotes there, right? And it was really just driving on a dirt road. But if Ford can make this thing 4x4 capable, that becomes a direct competitive advantage that they have over the Hyundai Santa Cruz.
Right.
Hyundai. Yeah.
Some of the things that they reveal, though, that we're hearing is that it is a unibody, of course.
Well, that's a shocker, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And it doesn't surprise me because it just makes sense, especially with the C2 platform. It's basically a front wheel drive truck, just like the Hyundai Santa Cruz is, and we'll see what happens. Ford is again paying attention to what everybody else is doing, and they're not going to be outdone. It wouldn't surprise me that they have some things that are a little bit more exciting than what we have seen in recent months being released in that sector. So we'll see. It remains to be seen.
Yeah.
So.
Well, if you want to find out more, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And
absolutely, man. You guys, if you like what you saw, what you heard, subscribe, man. Click that bell up top for us. Go to partscounterguru.com. Check us out there. We're on Facebook at facebook.com/partscountergurus. We're also on Instagram at instagram.com/the-partscountergurus. We're on Twitter, right?
At the Counter Show.
Tweeting. Yeah, we're tweeting these days at the Counter Show. All right, so there you go, folks. Thanks for watching.